Alright guys, so as you can see, Evan will show you what we've done so far.
We split it completely in half.
Yeah, the split wasn't a big deal at all. It only took about 5 minutes to do.
And you thought it was going to take about 30.
Well,
and here, as you can see,
we have a chicken come visiting us.
here we have what used to be in there and all of the
yeah, we're not going crazy here, guys.
berries.
So there's the augers. I have them all marked. Outside edge, inside. Here's the bag of parts. This pretty much comes off real easy, guys. This whole shaft here is held on
Barely took us 10 minutes to solve that.
by 2 bolts in the back on each side of the chute. You do have to take off this this pulley here. Actually, right here sits on the back here, and there's like a bearing that holds it on, and those two nuts, they zip right off. You don't need a well, for this yard machine, you don't need a gear puller to get it off, which is pretty cool.
But we didn't need it.
No, I wiggled it right off. It came off.
Maybe on the really old ones with stuff on there, you might need to
Yeah. So
rust it on there.
Ev, go ahead. Why don't you bring this stuff over? The sockets, the impact gun. We'll bring this over to the toolbox.
Slide off.
Bring it over. Don't mind the mess, guys. We're gonna bring the auger, the impeller here, over to here.
Probably outside. Just annoying us for the purpose of it.
Toolbox is a mess, guys. Bear with me. So we're going to take this apart. So we got to split this box here. This, I guess, is a little plug here, so you can fill this with, well, I'm sorry, fill this with grease. But,
You know?
oh, neighbor's home. So, I'm taking these bolts out here. Sorry for the distraction there, guys. Taking these bolts out here. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts hold it in place. Gonna pop it apart. And this should allow us to access the that gear that's inside of there. So, here you go, Ev. You got the helm again. Alright, what we got here? Let's get this battery off of here so we got something to work.
Down by the old 1 gallon Cinco compressor.
Your brother's got all my stuff out here. I don't know why. Probably when he's working on his truck.
You see, you get the turbo and everything on top of the cooler.
Yeah, he bought another truck, guys. A
Right there.
2004 F250 with a 6.0 turbo diesel in it, and I'm sure they're good trucks, but against my better advice to him is to not buy a diesel truck because they can be complicated to fix when they break.
And they're really expensive too.
Yeah, so he's learned a valuable lesson. He's got to do something with the injector cups and new injector rings. Was having a difficult time on hot startups after you ran the truck. It did not want to start back up at all. I'll tell you, this Harbor Freight light has been great, guys. We did a review on it,
Didn't
I
we have
think.
to return one of them?
Yeah, we did return one of them. Where's the impact gun, bud? What'd you do with it? I have to bring it over.
There it is.
Got it? Alright, so let's see. Let's get these bolts out of here. These are 3/8. Let's zip them out.
We'll prepare. Oh,
This is like some kind of gasket seal on here.
that was surprisingly quiet, but if you are wearing headphones, turn it down.
Yeah.
Just like I said, if you're wearing headphones, maybe take them off.
Tell you, an impact gun like this, guys, really makes your job easier.
Milwaukee? It
yeah.
might be a little pricey, but
Well, really, any impact gun. Like little tedious bolts like this.
even Harbor Freight
Yeah, they're
impact
cheap
guns
one.
are a few, or maybe like $50.
Yeah, this one's been great. This Milwaukee's been, the M18's been really good. I want to get, like I said, I've been talking about for quite a while getting the new one, the
little
M12.
stubby, tiny one.
Yeah, the M12
The-
stubby.
Fuel one, right?
Yeah.
Notice off that weird battery.
Yep, you got it, pal.
You see down there we have the big charger, which can charge both of them. Oh, here comes the moment of truth.
Well, we'll see. Let's
If
get
it is
some of
not this gear, I'm gonna be so mad.
some of this stuff out of the way. We got quite a mess here.
As you can see, we have a chicken. Well, it was under the truck. I don't know where it went now. We're letting them free range because we gotta buy more food, and they don't really have a lot.
So I think we can actually
Oh,
hang
Dad,
on.
there's a bug. A spider just crawled onto you.
Well, I'm not very happy to hear that. He's not a big fan of
Oh,
spiders.
I hear a chicken here,
Oh, I
bud.
see him. He's going down. Hey,
Yeah.
focus. Focus, focus, buddy.
He heard the word spider, and he was here.
I don't know where this came from. My Snap-on. I tell you, I love opening up my toolbox and finding Snap-on tools.
Where
This
did
is a Snap-on.
dead blow?
Yeah, dead below here that somehow ended up in my toolbox. I can't imagine how much this costs. I need to find its owner. I think somebody was helping my son fix his truck, so
Or
we're
maybe
gonna whack this
it's-
impeller off. I think impeller. I'm not sure if this comes off or if this is pressed down here.
Yeah, I think that might be able to.
It should have to come off though, I think. Oh, that's not good because my gearbox just opened up.
Well,
Well,
we found the problem.
yeah, we sure did. Holy smokes.
It's really greasy.
So let's take a better look at
Bit
this,
of
guys.
Metal got
We got pieces everywhere here. So
gear.
this is what we suspected. We got to make sure that, man, there's little parts of this gear falling out all over. So this right here is threaded too. This is actually a gear. This comes off the auger like I showed you guys, the impeller. I keep calling it auger. The impeller. Here. So this is a pin that we got to make sure we don't lose that. And this is here. Okay, so this is a gear here too. We got to make sure that this is intact. Look at all the bits and pieces, guys, from this, I guess it's a brass gear. Now, here's our culprit right here. This is supposed to be a gear, right here, folks.
Oh my! How is that?
And this gold you're seeing is not gold. It's, this gear is shot. But this is what it's designed to do, I believe. It's designed to wear down. It's a soft metal, brass, I believe.
Looks like a little toy car tire.
Yeah. That basically is meant, it's a wear product, I believe, that is meant to wear down. And I guess if you hit something very solid with the impeller, the auger, it transfers the energy to this and will probably strip or break this thing before the impeller shaft and then to the motor, which could probably cause some catastrophic damage. But look at this. This is a combination of brass and grease that's in here.
So next video, we're gonna be here with the gear. This gonna get posted next weekend.
Yeah, so here's, as you can see here, you got to put a sealant in here, gasket sealer in here. And I got to figure out what type of grease to put inside the put it over here, buddy. They can't see inside.
There's that fancy grease and part of that gear.
That's part of the gear, buddy. This is just grease in here, and it's gold looking. That's pieces of brass from this gear that was on here. So we're gonna have to clean this out really good. Here's the drain. Here's the plug here that you
The
use
oil
to
plug.
yeah, to shoot more grease in there, I guess. We gotta hold on to this. We don't want to lose this piece, so we're gonna put that with our stuff. All right, guys. So that's what we're looking at. This was our culprit. Yeah, you can see here. See the grease packed in there,
Yeah.
and all that bronze stuff in there. Well, there's our culprit. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna head on out from here and order some parts, I guess. Now I know you can order it as a rebuild kit, I believe, that comes with this whole shaft. Because if this gear here is worn out, it's not gonna make a lot of sense putting a worn out gear back in after I did all this work. So I gotta take a closer look at this to see how worn this
Should you
is.
just buy the gear or buy the rebuild kit?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel we should just buy the gear. It's the only thing that seems like a problem
Well,
here.
we don't know. We don't know how worn this is. If this is worn out and we're putting a new gear in here and you're dealing with the,
Does it look
to a worn part with
out?
matching up with a new warp. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll clean it up, guys. We'll take a better look at it, and next video should be sure all the parts all cleaned up. And we'll clean out this gearbox here. Bring it to the side of.
Yeah, so this video is running kind of long, and we do not have, unfortunately, a lot of storage.
Yeah, we're using a regular cell phone. All right, guys. We'll catch up with you in the next video.
See you later. Bye.